Hello there once again, and as you can see, today we are going to open this nice little collector's edition of the Tyranid Swarm Warhammer version. And yeah, I really like this little piece of cardboard, because this search foil, as special as it is, it really looks nice. And these cards are, some of them are going into my one of my favorite commander decks, meaning the Animar deck. And yeah, those are stunning, so I really like these, and that's why I also want to play with them. As you can see, it's made in the USA. Here's the code for it. The foiling you can also see here. My lighting is coming from in front of me. And yeah, it's a little bit bright, it's a little bit good, and I really am happy to open this piece of cardboard. I do have another Necron deck, although this one will probably stay closed for the time being. Yeah, because for these cards I don't exactly need them like I want to play with these ones. Foiling is even over the complete package, as you can see here. And the Hive Mind Hungers. What do we have here? We do have the Hive box. We do have these foilings. Here is the cardboard. Here's the paper. This one is even including foiling of Tyranids and the Swarmlord. And yeah, the bent ones. Universes Beyond. You already probably know this. I've already seen this. Package 1, package 2. Let's see what else we can get. These little pieces of cardboard, yeah, we'll simply get them out. I'm not a Warhammer player, so I don't know many of these cards. Still, as they made it into Magic, I still like them. So we do have this piece of cardboard for exactly the commander cards. It's a little bit bent, it's a little bit shiny. Yeah, to be honest, I'd go directly with a little bit better cards, cardboard boxes from Ultra Pro. And yeah, as such, we'll just put this away. Here we do have the bent Swarmlord. Well, it's a bionic creature, so the cards also need to be bionic and need to be a little bit more, not as straight like everything that is living. So what else to expect for foiled cards? So I'll put these over the side, and we'll just go through the first cards. We do have Swarmlord itself in its very foilness. We have Magus Lucia Kane. Really cool card. Genestealer Locus, Acolyte of the Hybrid. They do look stunning in its fullness. These Ravenous cards, Pure Steel Genestealer, they're extremely bent, but still. I have read that they are so bent because they put a little bit less cardboard behind those, behind the foiling, so that the thickness is the same as the non-foil cards, so they can be put inside normal sleeves. But yeah, well, this goes over to way much too bent cards. But still, those are cool. Let's go over once again. We do have the Aberrant, Pure Strain Genestealer, Third Invasion cool card, Tyranid Prime. One counter. Venomthrope we do have here. You can see the foiling, it looks nice. Flying Death Touch Hexproof, nice cards. Goliath Truck and Aetherize. Inspiring Call. Bread for the Hunt. This combination may draw a card, also nice. Halbreeds, a very cool card. Herald's Horn, really cool card. Sol Ring, it's a must in its gloriness. I'll put these down here and just zoom in a little bit. You have the Ash Barons, the Frontier Bivouac, Unclaimed territory, we do have cultivate. Cultivate is also cool. Explore is a nice card. Farseek, good thing. And Harrow, took by 2 basic lands. Yeah, really nice. We have New Horizon, that's cool. Overgrowth, we do have a Rampant. And I really do like the search foiling. It really looks nice. The Arcane Signet with a little bit of bone. Cave of Temptation. Cool card. The Command Tower. And there you can see also a little bit of the foiling, so it's very nicely done. They have the Evolving Wilds with a little bit of cannon fodder, it seems. It looks good. The Genestealer Patriarch. Tyranid, Noakisha with Infection counter on dice. Oh, nice. Get a copy, nice. Exocrine. Yeah, that's a scalable damage dealer. Red Terror, Tyranid, and a red source you control deals damage. Okay, it can grow. Screamer Killer, Trample. The Biophagus. This one is much and more desired for Anima. Really cool card. Bone Savers. It's nice. It's fun. It's a fun little card. We do have the Bloodlord. The Clamorous. This one is pretty much the creature of Luxior. Haruspex. Another creature dies. Put him on 1 counter. It's also cool. Here, Fund. Can't be blocked. It's also nice. We do have the Hormagaunt Horde. Hormagaunt Horde? Interesting. I don't know how the Warhammer players can spell this every time. But still, it's cool. We do have the Lictor in its foilness. Here you can see it. Yeah, it's nice. We do have Nexus. Interesting, as this one has no legendary type. The Old One-Eye. That's a cool card. The Sparcyst. That's also interesting. Tyranid Swarm. Yeah, well, it explodes in Tyrannids. The Tervigon deals combat damage. That's also the same. The Toxicrene, that's one of the sought after cards from this set. It's also very nice. We do have Deterrent Guard. Interesting. Hexproof and indestructible. Also, it's a little helper for Animar, I'd say. We do have the Atan Jackal. Interesting. Human Tyranid Scout. Such a terrible basic land card. Put on the battlefield tapped, and it's good. And deals combat damage. We have the Death Leaper. Interesting. I'd say that's a dragon. But well, it's okay. The first Tyrannic War. Gargoyle Flock. What do we see here? Gerson. That's a cool card. We do have the Malantrop. But let's see the Gerson, how it foils. It's foiled. It's revealed. The Morlock. That's a fun card. That's a one-target creature. We do have the Ravener. That's Ravenous. Who would have thought? Shadow in the Warp. That's one of the bigger cards here. We do have the Tyranid Harridan. Tyranid Prime. This one is one of the cards that I definitely wanted to have for my set of Anima cards. So everything down to the Herald's Horn, Hullbreach. Those are very cool cards. So second slot is the Winged Tyrant that we have here. We do have a Zoranthrope, Flying Ward. We do have the Starstorm, deals X damage to each creature. Interesting. The Abundance. This one was one of the cards that was really well with the Cultivator Colossus. The Death Presence, and the dice. Also nice. The Hardened Scales, old school and quite cool. The Icon of Ancestry, also very cool. Very good cards to play. 2 or more basic lands. We can work with that. An abundant exotic ore card can be played very good. Game Trail can be played. Temple of Abaddon, Temple of Epiphany, Temple of Mystery. We do have all the temples. The Open Palace. Don't know why I've put it out, because everything that costs is not so efficient path of ancestry. It looks very good. You can see it here. Nice. Rugged Highlands, Terramorphic Expanse, the Thunder Falls, and several of the mountains, the Tyranid Islands, everything in foil, and several forests, and another Swarm Lord in its full foilness. And this one is especially foily and a little bit thicker. So we do have 2 of these cards. A Tyranid, some more Tyranids. Also, they don't... well, they do have this foiling. What else do they have in this pack? Tyranid Warrior, but this one is not foil. Interesting. The Gargoyles also. Interesting, it's just one side that is foiled. Very, very well. Still very cool cards, especially the hard scales we do have here. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Very nice. Thanks for watching, and I will definitely have fun playing with all these cards. I think those are way too many for Anima for my current deck, but some of those will be put inside. Thanks for watching. I hope you got a little bit of what you thought you would see in here, like the foiling, like the quality, like the backside. So they do feel, yeah. I've just read seamy is not the word I thought it would be, so it's like, yeah, velvety. That's the word that I've always thought I'd say. So it's really, really very cool. Also interesting, you can see here, one is silver, one is gold, of these both layers, and they work. Sol Ring, always good. Thanks for watching.